Hey! Hello everybody, we're back again, and we're at Boston Airport, and it's currently in the middle of a firestorm? Fire rain thing? It's one of the nice weather effects added by a specific mod that I don't remember the name of. There may or may not be a link in the description. Yeah, may or no. May. I have no idea. I can't see into the future, and I have no idea if I want to do it, because I have a lot of stuff to do right now. And this is probably one of the most fun ones. So, yeah, trying to get this out of the way as quick as possible as well, because logically, you know, the hype is currently still kind of real. So, getting this out of the way as quick as possible is probably a good idea. I realise I have no shotgun ammo. I have, I think, what, 8 bullets in an SMG? 63, actually. This is the problem with me not being able to see my ammo counter properly. I thought that was something just running towards me down the street. I have ammo in my pistol. Jeez. Okay, let's go do this. I thought I was really unprepared. I realise I'm the opposite. I have plenty of ammo. I don't. I have like 5 seconds of SMG ammo. I have plenty of pistol ammo. For my pistol, I can probably take out a few robots with just the pistol. The SMG, it's not going to last as long. Like, the SMG is probably going to be out of ammo real fast. Because, I mean, that thing just tears their ammo anyway. And I've got like 63 bullets, so it's going to be out of ammo real fast. Oh god, it's dark in here. Okay, I was facing a wall and that wasn't just the entire area. Pardon me, I need to burp then, that's why I went silent, I'm sorry. Well, I'll try not to just sort of go completely silent in the middle of recording stuff. Some of these terminals are still turned on. Oh. That's a really well placed tripwire. You have to open the door to get to it. See, here the tripwires and stuff kind of make sense because they're being placed by, you know, a man of seemingly great intelligence and who's evidently well armed. Apparently there are specific conversation options that you can have with the Mechanist if you become wearing the Silver Shroud gear. I just paused there for a second, I didn't actually need to do that, so I apologise. There's work orders and stuff around, which requests that terminal crashes, immediate on boot up, suspected overheating. Entire console needs cleaning, will re-evaluate once old hardware is liberated. Cool. So these are just, you know, stuff from, you know, your average customer that was probably using this place, you know, before the whole bombs dropped and everything went to shit, you know, the usual. That's a key. Yeah, that just opens that door. I would have lockpicked it, so I might drop the key or give the key to someone else so I can lockpick it at some point, because I'm not missing out on XP. So why would I willingly miss out on XP? There's a 10mm pistol there. Probably sell that for a bob or two, but I'm not gonna be, Did I just get stuck in a... I just got stuck on some shelves. I was about to no clip out of there. Don't need to.
Over here.
Do you wanna open that up for us, Zeta? Whoa, okay. That's impressive. That's cool. Whoa. What the hell? Maybe a tad excessive. More. Okay, it keeps going. There is like every type of door in Fallout in a line. Wow. But yeah, there are specific dialogue options you get if you come wearing the what the fuck? Incoming robot opening security doors. If you come wearing... What the fuck does that do when you aim in on it? That's really weird. If you come wearing the Silver Shroud, get the specific dialogue options with the Mechanist, as they are characters that exist within the same comic universe. Obviously within Fallout, but, yeah. But the texture on that is amazing when you scope in on it. I'm just avoiding the radiation barrels over there. I was about to take Rad-X, but, I realised there are other options. There's just a lot of seemingly destruction. Okay, hello everybody, I'm back. This isn't exactly where we left off last time. I've actually played a bit since and come back here because we've got this new Automatron with us, who I've sort of named Max for now. He's essentially just a killing machine. It's literally, I just made him so he does ridiculous amounts of melee damage. That's his entire purpose. But yeah, whoa, okay. Yeah, there's been a sort of slight delay on this video because there has been more stuff happening for me IRL. Not all of it is good. So yeah, that was sort of an issue. I think I just set off all of the lasers. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Ow. There is massive amounts of electricity just sort of being blasted out of there. What the fuck is going on? I made a very poor decision. Very, very poor. Very, very, very poor. Retreat immediately. I figured out what it was, at the very least. I'm not sure how well my my other automaton's doing. Ada's sort of sat all the way back here with me. Whoa, okay, that's an Assaultron laser. But yeah, more stuff seems to just sort of keep happening. Which is kind of, it's not very helpful when you're trying to do stuff, because it essentially means I've got a chunk of work still to do that I should have already done. And that's kind of a pain, because I've got to do all that still, and then I've got this to do. I've got a video to record, the webcam one I talked about in another video. Yeah, there's a sentry bot arm, which I kind of wanted, because I need that for Ada, really. Yeah, we just kind of screwed that up. It's fine. It's fine. What if that would have, like, done anything? I have no idea. Oh well, kind of too late to try now. Oh. 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 Well. Yeah, I could have just turned it off. Essentially. Wow. Oh, the elevator isn't functioning. Cool. Probably will be later though. Oh, where's Max? Is Max is down. I'll have to go and revive Max. Also I can pick the door locks and stuff. Yeah, things sort of keep happening and it's sort of pushing everything else back and everything else needs to be moved around, but it's not all been bad, in all fairness. I got to spend some time with an old friend and stuff, which was nice. Admittedly that sort of took away from doing other stuff, but it was a nice distraction from all the other shit that's happening. So, it was nice. It's been fun, so yeah, not everything's been total clusterfuck, but most of it has. Which isn't, you know, as I keep saying, is not helpful to actually progressing with other stuff at all. Oh, it's Sean, that's what's moving around. Oh, for God's sake. It's because they can't tell that the laser turret is there. So they just keep walking back out into the same corridor and getting killed. Come on, Max, get up. But yeah, I have a few mods installed, as you can guess, so that's why I have, you know, multiple automatrons, because you normally can't have that, and there's more of those turrets at the other end. There's another one that side as well. Max, you pillock. I'm assuming there's probably a third one, although it looks like it's been sort of decimated. So, yeah, I think that's all good. Yeah, things have been sort of interesting, that's why everything's sort of been pushed back, and I do apologise for that, but, getting on with it now. Finally got around to doing this. I've, as I was saying about the other work I've got to do, I've got the majority of that stuff sort of out of the way now. It's just like the last few bits to sort of do on both of them. The Mechanist is talking, but I'm picking a lock. I'll need better skills than that to defeat him. What the fuck? Is that even? Oh, it's trying to hit Max. They're just tearing through these robots. Max is awesome. If you haven't already got that. He has what's it called? He has 2 stealth blades, which are both wounding, based from a mod, which means they do bleed damage. He then has a whole bunch of components from the Mr. Handy, as you can tell, which all give him bleed damage, so he essentially causes a crap ton of bleed damage. Which probably doesn't do a huge amount to robots, thinking about it. It is going to do a huge amount of damage to everything that's, you know, not made of metal. Which is probably going to be, you know, probably about 10% of the enemies in this DLC, so, you know, we'll get there. Once Ada figures out how to move again. Those big legs do not help her in any way whatsoever. It does look really freaking cool though. Is it another 50-door lock? Yep. Great. This is going to be a repeating theme. Every door is going to have 50 other doors behind it. It's a really odd thing, in all fairness. Why? I get why. It just seems kind of over the top after a while. Because, I mean, if they've got past the first, like, 50-odd doors, they probably really want to get in here. Like, they're not just going to stop because you put more doors in the way. And if they've got through those 50 doors, they probably already have a way through anyway. I mean, it'd be funny, like, it's not going to do anything. If you put 50 more doors in my way, it's not going to, like, slow me down any, really. Oh, okay, there's stuff in this room. Snipper, there we go. That's a chassis, I guess. There are bits of robot just sort of strewn around. There's a big one. And another one behind it. So let's just ping that one. And again. And let all my guys run in. And then death. Just death to everything in the room. There's probably like 50 things I can't see, which is probably an issue, in all honesty. I don't know what this weird sort of... Whoa, okay. That blew up big. The weird sort of yellow colour scheme that the Mechanist seems to have for all of his machines. Also, there's a gunter up there I didn't even see. I think someone's trying to get to it from there. Also, there's a lot of fire. Is that like an incendiary turret or something? There's just excessive amounts of fire over there. Oh, and keep hitting that like weird arm thing that's just in front of it. There we go. Yeah, everything seems to be blowing up and setting on fire. This is... it's weird. I don't... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's an enemy! Didn't even realise. Didn't even phase that that was an enemy. I just let it walk right past me. Wow. But yeah, there seems to be this weird yellow colour scheme that the Mechanist seems to really like about his robots. I just don't get it. Colour yellow's such a weird colour. Like, if I see the colour yellow on a robot, I think it's something to do with construction. I don't know. guess that's just some weird sort of pre-built-in logic I've built up over time. I think that there's... Pardon me. There's another one there. Wait, that's a Mr. Handy with Assaultron parts. Like, that looks really cool, actually. That looks really cool. Weird, but kind of cool.